Now, here's some great NLP tools for you. Now, I'm a pretty confident guy, but everybody can always use a little bit more confidence, especially when it comes to strange situations that we haven't been put in before, and we just need that extra little boost. I need it, you need it, and we may be able to share some of these techniques with other people so that they can feel more confident. So, how do you build self-confidence? Well, you take your negative thoughts, your disempowering beliefs and visualizations, and you use those scrambling techniques that we were just talking about. Or you can use burying techniques. You just pile on mental images of being confident over and over and over again until it can't be found. Use that de-intensifying technique we talked about to bury it. Make it gray and blurry and far away and small and kind of smeared and fuzzy and unclear, and bury it, bury it, bury it. Bury it under confidence by thinking of all the different times you've succeeded at different things. I nailed it when I did this and this and this and this and this, and oh yeah, let me tell you about when I did this, okay? And just stack and stack and stack. Just like those pieces of paper burying that guy. One little piece, one little memory won't do it. Do another and another and another and another till any lack of confidence is buried. The next step is to build the confidence. You've got a lack of confidence. Now stack confidence on top of confidence on top of confidence. Do your back system. I want you to picture yourself totally self-confident. I want you to feel yourself being totally self-confident. I want you to hear them announcing your name for the award, or telling you that you're getting a raise, or people telling you how proud they are of you. So do the visual, do the auditory, do the kinesthetic. Do it over and over and over again. You may want to use your anchoring technique. Absolutely, you want to use the anchoring technique, because when you're there, when it's the hardest time to stay confident, use that anchor, and that will all well up within you, and all this prep work will make you more self-confident. And you should be building self-confidence on a regular basis, just so you feel confident about everything, that you have some certainty in your life, that you build it up before you need it, not after you need it. Now, write this down. Confidence is the story you tell yourself about yourself. What is the story that an unconfident person tells them about themselves? Oh, I always screw up, I always do the wrong thing, say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, my timing is bad, I always choke. Well, what does the confident person do? They do the exact same thing. They just tell a different story. Oh, I always kick butt and take names. People always love my presentations. I always do a great job. They picture people being happy after. They picture massive success. They eliminate any thoughts that don't match that. And they tell themselves the story, hey, I'm the guy that wins. It's the other guy that needs to be worried, not me. Okay? Your story is what determines how you feel about yourself and how much confidence you're going to have. Now the next part is visualizing yourself succeeding. They call this skull practice. The Germans used it in the Olympics. They called it Autogenics. Autogenics. It was simply visualizing something in your mind. The classic example is the karate guy. He's going to break the board in half with the side of his hand or his fist. What does he do? You'll see him making some trial attempts, coming at the board with his fist, but never hitting it. What is he doing? He's picturing his hand actually going through the other side. That he is totally self-confident. There is zero hesitation. He sees the board shattering, not his hand shattering the board. The board shattering, not the hand. Shatters, shatters, shatters. When he feels totally self-confident, boom, hand goes through. When he knows he can't possibly fail. That's skull practice. Gymnasts will do this. And I gave you this nice little example of somebody doing a backflip here. Okay? They're doing a rollover. What do? They imagine themselves doing it successfully, imagine themselves doing it successfully, imagine themselves doing it successfully. and when they do it, they're successful. Coaches and Olympic athletes, this is when they were using the Autogenics in the Olympics, the Germans. What would they do? You will see somebody, when the camera pans over to the coach and the Olympian, one of two things will happen. The coach is always with them right before they go out because he's doing one of two things. He's coaching them, at which point you'll see them talking back and forth, or the coach is sitting there and it looks like they're ignoring them. No. The person is sitting there, usually with their eyes closed. And what are they doing? They're sitting very still and very quiet. They're doing the skull practice. They're picturing themselves doing a perfect routine, absolutely perfect, flawless. They remember the best routine they ever did, and they run it over in their mind, and then they do it again and again and again till their mind is flooded and it squeezes out anything else, and they can't imagine anything but perfection. And when they go out there and they stop thinking, the subconscious mind has now been trained to run that program, and it does. Bang, and they're instantly successful. They're massively successful. And if you do this, if you picture yourself doing well in any situation you want to do well in, you see yourself succeeding, you train like an Olympic athlete, you'll succeed like one too.